is Amy. Welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe, click the notification button down there and follow me. Please comment. All your questions, keep them down there. So today I'm going to bake cookies. Yep, cookies. So someone's going to ask me, you're baking cookies but you do not have oven. Right, you're 100% right. I do not have oven. So I'm going to make it simple for anyone outside there. You would love to bake your cookies but you do not know how to bake them. Now the advantage of this, you can bake anything. You can bake basically anything. So what you do, I have my oven here, I have my pot. You can see there's pot on top of the oven. Inside the pot I have sand. Let me show you. This is sand. You can see it's sand, beautiful sand from this is the sea sand from the beach. So I went to beach, I got some sand, I put in there, I cover it. You can see I'm covering it with 2 layers so that the heat does not go out, the heat keeps in the pot. So I preheat it for 45 minutes or an hour, it depends. After preheating it, then I start mixing. While it is actually preheating, I start mixing my ingredients for making cookies. Now, this is simple. Why I prefer baking my cookies? 1, it is healthy. 2, it's I can be able to measure what kind of ingredients, the taste, everything I want according to my taste, the way I love them. Because if I'll buy in the groceries, believe me, the sugar is so high. So I can measure it the way I want. So please follow me until the end. You will come to learn simple ways of making your snacks at home without going to the groceries or buying all this sweet processed stuff. You make them yourself, you enjoy it. Follow me to bake my cookies. So this is my butter. I'm going to melt it. You can see right there's a bowl. I'm going to put this butter in the bowl. After that, I put inside the pot because now the pot has preheated. So I'm going to put it in there for some minutes so that I can be able to melt it. After it's melted, then I start mixing my cookie recipes. So please follow me till the end. You see how simple life is. Life is not that hard. So guys, this is what I'm going to do. Since it is hot, I'm using this towel. I'm removing the first cover, the second cover. So here we go. Then this is my bowl and this is my butter. So let me try, let me try to put my butter in the bowl so that I can melt it in the pot because the pot is already preheated. Here we go. Okay, so my sun is already preheated. It's freaking hot. So I'm putting this here. Within 5 minutes, the butter would have melted. So I'm covering it back with both layers because this first cover plays important role. Then the second cover is just for lifting. Because when we'll be baking the cookies, we'll be putting here something like a paper or a foil on top of it before we can put this. So you can see it's done so like in 5 minutes, the butter would have been melted here. Okay, so guys, we are going to start mixing our cookie. These are the dry ingredients. This is oats, and then this is sugar in the bowl. This is the bowl I'm going to use for mixing. And then this is whole wheat grain. I use whole wheat. And then this is fennel seeds. It's good for digestion. This is milk. This is egg. So I'm going to make flavor. I want cinnamon flavor. This is cinnamon flavor. This is my mixing stick. And this is the baking powder. And this is our melted butter, the one we put there before. So it's already melted. Then, okay. So guys, we're going to start mixing. I'm going to put all the wet ingredients in the blender. First, I will beat my eggs. I'll break my eggs, so I'm putting it in the blender. Here, this container is for putting the shell. Oh, sorry. So here we go. Then what next? I'll put the sugar in the blender. Okay, this is a little bit much. Then what next is the butter. Butter goes in the blender. I'm trying to consume it all. I've removed the butter. Then the butter is in the blender. The next thing is our milk. Oh, it looks so yummy. So I'm putting the milk also in the blender. Looks so good. So you can see this mixture here is so rich. Then what next? I'm going to blend it. So these dry ingredients, where after mixing, after blending this, I'll put it in this bowl. And then okay, so guys, I am mixing this. Here there is oats and the whole flour. Then what else? Which flavor? Today I am cooking cinnamon. I'll just put one. You can put any size you want. So this is the size I want because I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon. You know, cinnamon is pretty good. It smells so sweet. So then, like, if it is in the cookie, oh my God, when you bite it, it's so crunchy, yummy, and you just, the aroma of the cookie is so beautiful. So this is done. What else? We are going to put our fennel. This fennel seed, if you have problem with constipation, which I suffer a lot, if you have problem with constipation, put your fennel seed in your cookies. Man, you're going to enjoy it. Because when you eat, the digestive system will just be like this. So it will not suffer. So let me mix it together so that it's not stuck in one position. Okay. So what next is the baking powder. Baking powder is basically just 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to use its lid or its cover. So this is our baking powder. I'm going to put in here. Because if you don't put the baking powder, you just mix it alone, it will be so much hard. But when you put the baking powder, there is a way it's a little bit softy and crunchy. So I'm mixing it. You can see I'm mixing it. So guys, people mix cookies in different ways, but for me, normally people love to use their fingers, but for me, I don't feel comfortable mixing it with my fingers. This is how I normally do it. So now, this mixture over here, it's not so good. This mixture over here, you can use it for mixing this cookie. Even you can keep it and use for mixing cake. So here I pour my wet ingredient, then I start mixing it. So good, so nice, so beautiful. Guys, you need to do this. You need to do this. So simple. Mummies, you can do this for your babies at home during the weekend. When they're home, they bite, or you can just make it. You pack them. You pack for them in their bags, snacks, going to school. You see? You see? It's so beautiful. So it's basically done. Yeah. You can see it for yourself. See how beautiful it is? So how beautiful it is, so rich, so beautiful, so natural. You know the taste. You know the ingredients, you know everything. It's just based on your taste. It's a simple life. You don't need to go to buy everything. Believe me, everything is possible if you're willing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. So guys, our mixture is ready. You can see the cookie. We have this flat surface for rolling on the cookie. So what I will do, I'll put a little bit flour here so that when you put the cookie, you're rolling the cookie, it does not stick on the surface. So here we go, just a little bit small size. You first roll it, you put in here, it's done. Put it another side, get another one. This is homemade, where everything is natural, authentic, organic. Here we go. I've made how many already? 4. I'm going to make like 7 to 8 because maximum in there they normally go 8. You can make any size you want. It depends because my jug where I keep them, it's a little bit small, so I need to make economy size, not the biggest. So 1, 2, 3, these are 7, they're done. Now we're going to put them in our pot because we do not have oven. So what we're going to do, I'm going to open it. As you can see, it's freaking hot, super hot. Let me put it aside. I hold this one. Yeah. So guys, inside there is one surface is really hot, but you can't put them like that. We have this baking paper. I'm going to open this baking paper like I tear some. Then you put baking paper in first. So here, yeah, it's hot, I know. The baking paper in, down there. Then we start putting our cookies. So how many? 2, 3. So that it's really hot. In here it's really hot, very hot. Within 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, it will be done. Okay, I made less, so I need to roll more. So you will ask me, how will you know they are cooked? When it's cooked within 10 minutes, you will hear the aroma of the cookie everywhere, everywhere. So what you will do, you will come and turn them, like turn up, upside down. The one which was up goes down, the one which was down goes up. So that's how you know it's cooked, because the aroma alone will be inviting everybody. So everyone will like, something is smelling good over here. Yeah, it's cookie. It's Imi's cookie, Imi's kitchen. Yeah. So it's full already. So what we are going to do, I'm going to hold this hot. Okay. It goes fast. What next? We put these peppers. Why do we put these peppers? Because the heat does not come out. You make sure you cover it properly. There is no oxygen going in so that it can be able to cook so fast. This is our baking paper. Let me keep it here. Then I have this. It was given to me by a friend because she knows I love cooking. These cookies. So this is how it's going to look funny, but believe me, within 15 minutes, you're going to have the best organic, homemade, beautiful, crunchy, yummy cookies. So this is the first batch. It's I think almost 8 to 9 cookies in there. Yeah. So we'll wait 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we will again, after 10 minutes, we'll change. After changing, then we again do it until we are done with our cookies. Cooking, the back side is already cooked. We can hear the aroma all over. So I'm going to turn them. You can see them. So I need to turn. You see, brown. Be careful. You need to be a little bit careful because the pot is hot in here. You will get burnt. So here we go. You can see brown already. Within more 10 minutes, 10 to 8 minutes, our cookies will be done. So we just need to turn them upside down. So this is done. We put back our cover. It's very hot. You need to be careful because we are using this pot, not oven. So we need to cover it again so that the oxygen does not go in and it doesn't come in or out, so that the heat inside will make the cookie cook so fast. So in 5 minutes or 5 to 7 minutes, it will be done. We start by removing the top cover. This hot one, you can see how it looks like. So yummy, brown. So they're ready. You can see, so nice. So this is the outcome, the end result. So you've baked some beautiful cookies with oats, butter. You've put fennel seeds, good for digestion. So guys, this is how our cookie looks like, the end result. So you can see how beautiful they look. See how yummy they look. So beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome guys. Just, you need to have some taste. So our cooking is done. I just want to have a bite so that you can know how beautiful this cookie is. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Guys, if you taste this, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this just needs coffee. A cup of coffee in the morning. When you reach at work like this, you make a cup of coffee or green tea. One bite with one cookie, you drink. It's okay. The sleep, it's done. Everything will be good. So, oh, so beautiful. So this is how I make my cookies. So simple. You can see there's no sun. So we put the cover of a flat cover of cooking pot down. Then we put the baking paper. So you see it's so flat. So when you cook the cookies, just 10 minutes, they're done. So that is how beautiful the process just went. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this. You learned something from it, and you'll take I put my recipes. You can be able to make for yourself. Thank you. This is how the cookies came out.